Ano?
Photography.
Hindi na muna to. Tapos doon ka na ngayon.
You like?
It's okay.
Basta batuhan ka.
Oo.
Anything na lang.
What you're busy with now, pwede mo nang i-involve agad yung pageants, yung collab with Harvick, and then I go to Harvick design, fashion and design. Magandang araw po sa ating mga tagapanood at tagapakinig, and we are very lucky to of the leading personalities here in Baguio City who are also very close to my heart. And we will talk about their individual successes, ang kanilang mga tagumpay, and everything in between. Of course, we're also celebrating Pride Month this month at matatouch din natin yan along the conversation. We have Eros Gose, we have Harvick Dominguez, and Chai Ramos. Welcome to the Breaking Point.
Well, thank you. Thank
Hello,
you
Malen.
for having us here.
Good evening.
Napaka-timid. Hindi yata ako sanay na ganito.
Nakakakaba.
Mga properly, let's talk about, of course, ang aking kaibigan. Matagal ko nang kilala ito eh.
Yeah, way back.
Way back. Oo. Mga bata pa kami.
Yeah.
Mas matanda na po siya sa akin ngayon. Anyway, Eros Gose, who has been known for photography as well as fashion and design.
Yeah.
Tell us about, do you have any upcoming projects, and how has the photography industry been these days?
Well, pagbalik ko kasi, di ba, nanibago.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, nakikita mo na dumadami ng photographers. So many, enthusiasts now who's doing photography.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're going, international. You know, the quality of what they do abroad, nagagawa na rin nila rito. And it's so nice to know that meron ng ganon.
Of course, it's a good thing that people are getting into an industry that was once seen as elite.
Yeah. Sabi nga nila, very expensive.
Totoo. Pero with the advent of smartphones that can have a high quality resolution, ang dami na talagang into photography.
Yeah. Meron na nga rin yung iPhone photography.
Mhm.
Using the phone photography. And even films, they make films out of the cellphone na rin nga eh. Diba?
True, that's true.
And, well, yun, maganda that it's improving. And they get the mas nagiging deeper ang understanding with photography and film.
Okay. Any upcoming projects?
Projects, I think, soon, parang ngayon ko lang recently ko lang narinig na they'll be coming up with Mr. and Miss Baguio and Mr. and Miss Cordillera.
All right.
Pero I think Mr. and Miss Cordillera will be earlier.
Mr. and Miss Cordillera, okay.
And also soon, magkakasunod yan, HRAM.
Oo nga. Ang pinaka-iintay natin sa ating hotel and restaurant industry. Of course, next on our list is Harvick Dominguez. And you are known for your fashion and design as well as your advocacy to keep the weaving industry alive because you've been using our local waves.
Yes.
Kamusta ang ating industry and how have you been doing?
Yeah, okay naman. Mukhang marami ng designers na rin who's doing that. Who's
Pinauso nyo eh.
Oh, diba? And of course, the late Nardas, sila naman talaga ang nag-establish ng ganyang weaving natin. They promoted it well, kaya yan, may mga kaming next generation na sumunod.
Legacy mode na ba tayo? Hindi pa naman.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa naman.
Malayo
You've
pa.
celebrated a milestone in your career lately.
Yes.
You've celebrated how many years in the industry?
Professionally, 10 years.
10 years. So si Harvick ang nagmark ng kanyang 10th year in the industry with a
Naka-10
bang.
na ako, nakakaloka.
Kamusta ang 10-year journey mo in the industry that was nung una kang nag-uumpisa kasi? Wala pang masyadong fashion sense ang mga tao and the use of local weaves was not really done
Yeah.
during that time.
Yes. Gladly yung appreciation nga is parang yung maka-Pinoy or having that brand na made in the Philippines, talagang even abroad, sikat na sikat siya. So, some na nagpapagawa sa akin mostly yun nga, overseas, kasi mas na-appreciate yung weave natin. And even here locally naman,
Yes.
marami rin
We'll talk
nagpapatronize
about
ng
more of your designs later and your collaborations also with Eros and our next guest, the feared and revered Chai Ramos.
Carrie, bakit naman feared? Hi, good evening po sa lahat ng viewers ng The Breaking Point.
Chai Ramos is known for events management as well as coordination and pasabog na mga celebrations and events nga. During that time, Baguio was known as the wedding capital. So June ang ating busy months. But through the years, the industry has progressed and ang events natin is all year round na. And you've been at the center of this. One of the sought after events managers. Kamusta ang paglalakbay ng ating industriya? And I know that there is a group that you are part of that has tried to unify event suppliers and colleagues.
Okay, I started with the group. Actually, dito sa studio na to,
Oo.
this same studio started, I think, during the pandemic. That was like 2020 or 2021. So, nag-unite lahat ng mga events and wedding suppliers, and we came up with the name nga na Baguio Wedding and Event Suppliers Organization.
Bueso.
Bueso, which is also registered sa SEC. So, ayun, it's a non-profit organization and it houses lahat ng from coordinators, photographers, designers, makeup artists, anything na has something to do with events. Nasa
Ilan
umbrella
kayo?
ng ngayon, mga 100 plus
Wow.
na legit na mga members.
100 plus.
Yes.
And how many years has this organization been existing?
If I'm not mistaken, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5 years na.
5 years na.
Yes.
Has the membership grown?
Mm-mm.
Grabe.
Yeah.
100 during the pandemic.
Mm-mm.
Of course, member din ng Bueso ang ating fridge. Si
Yes.
Sir Hendrix, nandiyan pa ba siya?
Oo, nawala na ba siya?
Nawala na ba
Oo,
siya?
isa siya sa mga founder ng
Founder.
Bueso. Oo.
So what is the aim of Bueso?
To unite all the event suppliers in Baguio and to professionalize. Kasi ito may iba lang tayo. May mga iba kasing mga event suppliers na alam mo na, mga fly-by-night,
Mhm.
mga scam, kawawa naman yung mga
Mga
clients
scam.
na, alam mo yung mga hard-earned money nila,
Totoo.
tapos napupunta sa wala.
And
So,
napapasama yung industriya.
Exactly. So at least there's this group now na it helps professionalize yung
Mhm.
at saka standardized yung ng event industry here in Baguio.
Alright, we are reading comments from our viewers. Meron na tayong isang
Agad?
comment from Miss Rose Barcelona. Kaninong kaibigan si Miss Rose?
Hindi namin siya friend.
Wow! Reunion daw.
Oh.
Kung para sa ating mga viewers po, itong tatlong ito ay talagang magkakaibigan. So they're excelling in their own fields, but they're also very, very close friends. So baka magkabukingan sila mamaya. Another comment is from Ben Garcia. Yes, we are back. Fridge TV took a very short break of the past weeks, but yes, we are back, ready to serve everybody, and we are broadcast live in Fridge TV as well as North Luzon Monitor. So thank you po sa ating viewers. So let's get back to the three of you. Two of you are doing collabs in the events.
Yun doon sa media sa collab with, the magazine? The Terraces.
Yes.
I did some of the shoots with his what do you call it? With his clientele, and I know this is I decide the best of the best of the best. I think it's Cream of the Cream. I'm not just Baguio. I think is it Baguio ba?
And a few
And a few may
North
US
Luzon.
pa.
Yes, and
North
from
Luzon
abroad.
Cordillera International, right?
It was fun. I enjoy, for me, when I take portraits na, di ba? Nakakatuwa lang na I enjoy taking, when it's, happy.
Mhm.
Yung ganun ba? And it was an avenue na dun naging dun sa kanyang magazine, which will be launched every,
Hopefully sa September ulit.
September, the second issue.
The second issue.
Okay. Looking forward sa second issue ng Terraces.
happy yun.
Mhm.
And then,
In terms of the pageants, the events that you're organizing, upcoming is of course ang ating iconic Miss Baguio.
Miss Baguio will be for September, right?
September 6.
September 6,
But mauuna lang itong Mr. and Miss Cordillera.
which is set on
During the Cordillera month, which is
July.
July.
Okay.
So, ang tentative na pageant proper is July 15.
Mhm.
So, it's like less than 20
Oo nga,
days
tamang-tama naman pala ang ating promotion ng event
Yeah.
na ito.
Kanina lang actually na
Oo,
ayos.
kanina lang na
Napakasaya naman talaga. So
Yes.
magkasama kayong tatlo dito.
Yes.
Oo.
In one way or another, pag-event, kami rin na tutulungan at naglolokahan.
Baka pwede nating bigyan ng sneak peek kung ano ang magiging galawan natin sa ating Mr. and Miss Cordillera.
Yes.
Saan ba gaganapin? Do you have a venue?
Yes, so...
Hindi ko pa alam. I'm
Ako
still
kasi yung
clueless
nakikinig
up
kanina,
to
both of them are
Kanina lang talaga.
busy kanina.
Oo, so fresh off the press.
So he's the one who will be the one in charge of that.
Alright.
So, yun, we're glad na magiging part siya ng calendar ng Cordillera Month because previously, parang private entity siya. So
Mhm.
it's just us doing the Mr. Miss Cordillera. But now, we're partnering with Cordillera Month kasi dapat lang naman.
With the government.
Yes, with the
Okay.
government. Yeah, but for this time, it's more of like collaboration ba yun? Hindi pa siya officially na adopted ng Cordillera Month, but it's part of their calendar.
Mhm.
Kasi it was just only a few days or just the last week na we formalized everything. So
How many years has this been
actually
set up or
Mr. Miss
celebrated?
Cordillera started 2010.
Mhm.
Yes, and then it's parang annual ba yun? Parang every 3 years siya.
Mm.
But then, kasi ang hirap kasing to do events, especially if you're producing it privately.
That's
So
true.
that's the reason why we would also like to partner with the Cordillera Month. Kasi same naman din yung aim namin eh. It's really about promoting the Cordilleras.
So
our
is this
identity.
going to have candidates from all provinces?
Yes. Like what we've done before, ganun din. All the different provinces are represented.
Mhm. So individually per province, magkakaroon tayo ng separate
Representative.
vetting or mini pageants or isa.
Yes, for this time sa ano muna, yung parang ano, it's like the main pageant na. Wala kasi it's too late na gagawa pa ng
pageants.
ng municipal wide na
Aha.
pageant. So hopefully in the next coming years.
Who were the winners in the past?
Yun, isa rin na medyo excited yung mga tao na bumalik ito kasi it's been like 6 years ata.
Oh, we took a break, of course, during the pandemic.
Saka yung
oo.
pandemic din. Kasi we have candidates who eventually joined Miss World,
Mhm.
Miss Earth, Miss Universe, Philippines, like Miss Genesis Latugat, who's from Kalinga.
Mhm.
And then Miss Jomai Leo, who is from Benguet. And then Miss Teen Adi, who joined Miss World many years ago. She's from Baguio naman.
Alright.
Ayun.
So, syempre si Chayang mag-manage nito.
Yes.
Parang ganun lang. Kasi ganun.
What's the most important thing when you organize a pageant or an event as a whole?
One, most important thing, teka.
Kaya lumalabas na yung fear doon. Nakikita nyo na.
Siguro dapat yung planning stage kasi ang very crucial.
Mhm.
And as long as everybody knows what they want for an event, I think that would be easier.
Mhm. So, cards on the table, alam mo yung gusto mo.
Yes, ganun lang. And then,
For a pageant, anong mahirap?
sponsorship.
Ah.
Yeah, that's one thing. Madali lang naman mag-invite ng candidates. As we know naman ang Philippines, talaga mahilig sa pageantry. But then, one is sponsorship maybe. Easy lang naman ipatakbuhin yung pageant. Well, for me, siguro.
Para sa mga sanay.
Yeah.
So, ang ating July 15, which is going to be roughly 3 weeks
Yes.
to go.
Yeah.
Ay, madaling-madali.
Good luck sa amin.
I think dapat maging maganda ata ito because it's like the make or break para kung mai-adapt for the Cordillera Month for next year.
So, it institutionalized siya.
So that's why.
Like our beloved iconic Miss Baguio na institutionalized na talaga. Whether we like it or not, nandyan siya.
Meron siya.
Oo.
Every year.
Every year.
Oo. Yan yung
Yeah, it's a city ordinance, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Yes. So that's what we aim for the Mr. and Miss Cordillera. Okay. Parang fresh na fresh talaga yung idea, no? How many candidates are we looking at? Estimate. Ballpark
we're
lang.
targeting 15
15
pairs.
pairs.
So parang technically 2
Mhm.
pairs per province.
So the call for candidates or participants is going to open soon.
Actually by tomorrow.
By
Kasi,
tomorrow
oo,
po.
Kasi ang
Gawin mo na
final
kayang
submission.
tonight.
Ay, actually, oo.
After this.
Ang final submission kasi is June 30. So
June
we're gonna
30.
have
Next
screening.
week.
Yeah.
Yes, screening at saka yun na.
Alright, now, tell us about how si Chai ito.
Okay.
Paano nag-evolve ang Baguio to become the event center that it is now?
Okay. Well, basically from my experience and exposure sa events, before kasi meron naman na existing ang events pero it's not really that that big if I may say. Pero nag-boom siya because of weddings.
Yes.
Yeah. So naging parang wedding destination of the North ang Baguio.
Mhm.
So unti-unting nag-open rin ng ang Baguio sa ganitong klaseng events sa weddings because weddings is one of the most luxurious na events. Siguro.
Totoo.
Yeah.
What's the most luxurious wedding that you've managed?
Okay lang ba sabihin ko dito?
Okay lang naman. Hindi mo na, gusto mo bang sabihin
Marami,
kung
sabihin.
magkano?
Ano,
Or
yeah,
ano
marami
yung
naman,
pinakamagarbo na naihanda para sa isang kasal?
Oh, marami naman. Marami na here in Baguio. Mga from Baguio rin na mga clients.
From Baguio din. And our events facilities have also improved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, equipped naman na ang mga mga wedding venues here.
Yes.
So we have different venues here, like sa hotels, meron rin yung mga garden like
Garden
mga
theme,
yeah.
totoo, yeah. And hindi na lang June ang ating wedding month.
Yes, actually ang June kasi sa lang yan, sa western side ng world. Kasi summer sa kanila yon. That's why they call it June brides. Sa atin naman kasi December ang peak months natin here. But that was before. Ang peak months is December to May. Pero ngayon, all year round is peak season ng events na. Wala nang pinipili rin ng client anytime. Even yung sinasabi nilang ghost month, which is August, marami pa rin namang
Of course.
nagpapakasal.
Ang dami pa rin.
Yes.
Namamonitor mo ba yung mga kinakasal?
Hindi,
na
no.
minamanage mo? So, hindi natin alam kung kasal pa rin sila.
Well, luckily sa akin, yun naman ang aking magic touch.
Ay, wow. May
Oo,
kasamang...
nagkakaanak sila.
May kasamang
Yes.
bas-bas pala pag nag-manage to ng
Oo,
kasal.
yun naman. Wala pa namang naghihiwalay. Sama ng
Nagkakaanak
Diyos.
pa.
Ay, nagkakaanak.
Madami. So, may magic touch si Chay.
pwede
Yeah.
Kaya siya feared and revered.
Magkakaanak.
All of you have experienced working for the late Narda Kapuyan before, correct?
Oh, yes.
And you've all, in one way or another, contributed to the fashion and design industry. How do you think Baguio or the Cordillera has fared in the past years? Kasi we now have designers known locally, internationally. We also have designers that have penetrated the local brands. Kamusta naman ang ating industriya, and how did it pave the way for ito nga yung sinasabi natin, the next generation?
Okay, oldies muna.
By seniority daw po, kaya si
Oh my God.
Eros Goseng muna.
I worked before with Nardas early mga 90s pa. Late
With
90s.
Dave Baradas.
Yeah, with Sir Dave. And then there was a fashion show for Malaysia. And we were she invited us to make a collaboration with her and make something, kasi uso sa kanya doon yung tapestry. Yung nasa wall, yung what do you call this, yung wall art niya. So dalawa kami ni Dan, I don't remember Dan De Lima.
Yes.
So dalawa kami, we work together. Doon pa kami nag-work sa sa Trinidad. Doon yung kanilang workshop. It was fun kasi she gave us the freedom to get whatever inside and put something. Nakakaaliw kasi the theme was Ecofiber.
Yes.
Ecofiber show sa Malaysia, and we have to play with bamboo and everything with what's this? Yung abaka. Ipa-weave namin, bahala na kung ano mangyayari doon. And it turned out very nice. And that time she was really applauded during the fashion show in Malaysia. Kasi doon kami sa Petronas. Nung lumabas yung collection namin for Nardas, talagang biglang, wow. There was really para bang natuwa sila. Kasi hindi na palagi table runner,
hindi na lang wall hanging.
wall hang. That time, she was really very, very happy and proud of the collection. I think I don't know kung nailagay nga sa museum niya. Kasi everything was like, hindi pa nga, it was woven at kinamay, at saka yung like the seam here for the kamay.
So yung intricacies na ganun.
Oo. And then you played with fur, yung maliliit na fur, yung talaga nakikita mo sa wall.
Oo.
And when during the finale, it was really a standing ovation.
So she allowed that kind of experiments
Yes.
with her wave.
Yes. And it made a difference it became talaga, very Nardas.
Yeah. And they have innovated through the years, and now they
Yes.
have a complete catalog of fusion.
Yes. Yun na
And
yung
weaves are now for everyday wear. Pwede na natin siyang gamitin sa araw-araw. Hindi lang pag may okasyon.
True.
Meron rin naman sila, bakit itago mo yung mga damit mo, why use it? Diba? Bakit pang special occasion ka? If you have it, flaunt it.
What can you say about yung mga nagko-comment na sometimes we use the weaves differently, na hindi naman natin dapat gamitin yan for everyday wear or mali yung pagkakagamit ng weave na ito?
I think Harvey could,
Oo, baka mas meron kang
For me,
na-experience.
I think yun nga, yung challenge is on the designer. Kasi it doesn't mean na gagamit ka ng weave You can use it in any way, in any manner or design. Siyempre, dapat tasteful pa rin siya in the end. So, yun lang naman ang parang observation ko sa mga young and upcoming, which I would say ganun din ako nung I was starting kasi nga parang punong-puno ko ng creative juices. So, gusto mong ilabas in one design.
Yeah.
Pero as you age, you learn na editing is very important.
As you age.
Oh, yeah.
It comes with age, ano?
Parang ganon, di ba?
A free and prior informed consent from the areas. Have you experienced doing that or needing to do that?
For me, I'm lucky because I'm a Cordilleran.
Yes.
So if I introduce, kasi nung una rin medyo fearful din ako sa ganyan na mag-innovate or gamit ng ibang colors. Pero na-surprise ako kasi mga weavers mismo yung nagsasabi na, uy, ano pang
Okay
ibang
lang, oo.
combination na pwede natin gawin? Parang ganun. So, na-touch naman ako na, di ba?
You're lucky.
Yes. Oo.
Kasi merong ibang mga designers from other provinces who had problems when they innovated and did different designs for the weaves.
Can I add to that?
Oh,
na lang?
sure.
Kasi, why not give it to them yung mga gumagawa ng contemporary, yung cultural weaves? Gawin na lang nila yon. But they should give freedom rin naman dun sa iba na contemporary weaving rin.
Nagiging problem ba
Para
to?
kung culture ang pag-usapan, edi yun na lang.
I think
Tapos,
ang rule din kasi dyan, once na there's a certain pattern or combination of different weaves na you have to preserve that for a certain tapis or bahag or something like that. Yun yung dapat hindi mo i-manipulate or kasi 'di ba? Meron yung nag-trending din nung I think last year na yung bahag ginamit na for a dress which is very inappropriate, parang ganon.
Ito ba yung asawa ng isang opisyal?
I'm not sure.
Oo.
Basta.
Baka ito yun or yung
Pero marami ng cases na ganon.
maraming cases
eh.
pati
Oo.
sa CCP there was a dance recital
yes.
that
Oo.
used
Ballet?
the bahag.
Yes.
The ballet.
Oo.
So nagalit
Which is
ng,
not even bahag daw. Kasi
Oo.
yung what
so
do you
they
call
had
that?
to explain.
Yes.
Kasi nga, it will touch the sensitivities.
Mm-mm.
Nagiging hindrance ba for you as designers,
Yeah.
yung ganitong klaseng hurdle at the back of your mind, naiisip mo ba na, ay, baka may ma-offend ako or baka may magalit?
Siguro me personally, parang hindi ko pa kasi siya na-encounter.
Mm-mm.
Luckily, buti na lang at hindi ko
Swerte
pa na.
talaga nito.
Oo. Kasi I'm also very careful with the way
Oo.
I combine materials. Ganon. And the
For
ways.
Aaron,
yes.
has this been a problem?
Yes. Because sometimes yung mga dinadamitan mo, medyo conservative. Tapos bibigyan ka ng fabric na yun. How will we do it? So we'll just do it the classic way. We cannot use this for like this and like that. This is for burial. Hindi nila alam. Ganun, di ba? Yung iba.
It pays din kung alam mo yung story behind every weave.
Oo,
Yes.
Okay.
Oo.
Meron tayong babasahing comment. Kilala natin itong mga nagko-comment. Si Ian. Si Big Boy katakutan ng tourism office. Parang kulang daw kayo. So may kulang na isa.
Yes.
Baka gusto niyo mag-shout out.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Sir Alec Mapalo.
Hello, Sir Alec. Namimiss ka po namin dito. Tapos, ito, si Dali. Si Dali Javier.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening daw. So, demure siya
Hello.
ngayon.
Hello
Good
po.
evening, Dali.
Good evening, Dali. So,
Miss you in rumors.
Yeah.
see you in rumors.
Girls, hi.
Girls,
Girls,
hi.
hi! Okay. So, ito na, lumalabas na ang ating mga kaibigan sa comment section. Again, we're cast live on Fridge TV and the North Luzon Monitor. So, I am reading comments from both pages. Let's go to Chai.
Yes.
Ano ang pinaka-challenging when it comes to events? Is it the weather? Is it the suppliers? Or meron na tayo dito sa Baguio na enough suppliers? Kasi kakabit ng
Yeah.
events ang ating suppliers. That's why Bueso was put up in the first place.
Yes, yes. I think number one, yung na-mention mo kanina is weather. Yeah, very challenging. Especially here in Baguio, napaka-unpredictable ng weather. Kahit sabihin mong December yung wedding mo and outdoor. Tapos biglang may shower pa rin or slight rain in the afternoon. So challenge yung ano.
Lagi kang may plan B.
Has to be. Ganun naman pag events. Dapat like kang may plan B up to plan Z. Kung pwede. Yes. Ganon. So, yun yung pinaka-challenging naman. Especially sa weddings.
How has Bueso helped the players in the industry?
First nung they played a vital role during the pandemic. So, Bueso ang nag-fix for the ayuda ng mga ng
Oo.
mga oo.
Kasi nakadapa tayo nun. Walang event.
Yes. At saka events kasi parang hindi siya kasama sa noon.
Last priority.
Yes, last
Dahil
priority.
bawal mag-gather.
Oo, I forgot the term doon. Parang
Yung
hindi ba may
social-
term noon
yung social
sa
distancing natin, tsaka...
May term siya sa yung hindi siya nakalimutan ko na. But anyways, parang may term siya pag sa events industry. Parang hindi kayo yung priority. Parang gano'n.
Sa AITF, yung protocols natin.
Yeah.
Nasa last sector siya kasi ang ating gig industry, ang ating freelancers ang natamaan kasama ng ating mga musikero.
Yes.
So, kakabit lahat yan.
So nagtulong-tulong naman lahat ng ng mga suppliers. So perfect yung Bueso na nag-help rin sa lahat ng suppliers during the pandemic.
And Bueso is still active today.
Yes.
And growing.
Very active.
And growing. May officer corps ba tayo dito?
Yes, we have an officer. Our first president was Miss Chris Dalisay from Creative Events naman yon. Ngayon naman ang president namin is Mr. Bench Bacani of Bench Events.
Oh.
Siya ang president namin ngayon. He's actually a teacher from SLU.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
So, shout out po sa ating Bueso president. Maybe we can have a separate episode na
Why not?
Bueso ang pag-uusapan
Yes,
natin.
oo.
And challenges in the industry kasi considered freelancers, di ba? So, ano ang pros and cons of being a freelancer?
Yun kasi pag ang pros, pwede kang kahit kanino.
You're not beholden.
Yes.
Walang
Parang wala kang
exclusivity.
Exactly. Pero ang cons nun, parang pag wala kasing event, wala ka rin. Parang very contractual. Ay, na to? Seasonal lang yung event mo kung meron lang. Parang ganun. So, it's also hard pag freelance ka.
Pag sa Bueso, nag-share kayo ng
Yun yung
racket
maganda. Exactly.
or ng event or
Oo.
ng
Kunwari,
project.
Malen, pwede ka ba sa June 2? Kunwari, meron akong June 2 tatapong ko. I can refer you to a colleague. Refer ko siya sa iyo. Kung kulang ako ng tao, pwede kong hiramin yung tao mo. Parang ganun.
So, easier.
Yes.
So, full of
easier.
professionals ito.
Tsaka kasi one qualification to be a Bueso member, dapat may 2 years ka na experience sa events. Tapos, we make sure na wala kang record na
You're in good standing, kumbaga.
Yes, may business permit, TTI, everything.
Ito
dapat
yung
complete.
sinasabi mong legit.
Yes.
So, itong papers na to, ang magpapakita na legitimate itong freelancer na to. Okay. So, more power to Bueso. And
Thank you.
ano ang top event na ino-organize or top projects ng ating Bueso members?
Mostly is weddings at saka corporate events.
Ang corporate events ay
Like for example, may mga big companies. Tapos may mga inductions sila, conventions.
Ito,
Yeah.
kasama na rin ang team building
Conferences,
at
yes,
ang
lahat.
ating, for example, the Ad Congress used to hold their annual event here. Matagal na nga natin hindi nakikita ang Ad Congress.
Yes, di ba? So pwede lang itap like maging local coordinator ang from the Bueso.
And Bueso is, of course, lahat ito ay legit with papers. Walang
Yes.
walang danger na ikaw ay masascam.
Yes, yun.
So, na-lessen ba yung incidences na ito nung may Bueso?
Pero meron pa ring mga incident na from, outside and not really a member of Bueso.
Itong next question ko, industry standards. Kasi magkakaiba ang presyuhan ng bawat industry player. Is there a standard?
Yeah, there is a floor rate for every, for example, host.
Mhm.
Ito yung natin,
Base rate.
base rate natin lahat.
Do you,
So pwede kang mag-mark up.
Oo.
Depende kasi rin sa event requirements that you need to mark up, or probably yung sa tagal mo sa industry.
Seniority
siguro,
pa rin,
oo.
oo.
Siguro you earned it naman, pwede kang maningil ng ganitong kalaki, parang
Mhm.
ganun.
Do you tell your clients the base rate?
If they would ask, no.
No.
Like for my part, parang I'll just send them my quotation.
Oo. Paano yung mga nagbabagsak presyo? Kasi I know this is a dilemma in the music industry. Kapag merong nagbe-below the base rate.
Ay, meron rin ganyan. That's also meron rin yan dito sa mga coordinators.
Naku-call out niyo ba pag gano'n?
Ang hirap kasi yung part na ganun na pabagsak niya, na parang hindi siya reasonable. Parang isipin mo rin, paano mo kaya masweswelduhan yung mga tao mo for that rate?
Kung sasweldohan yung mga tao.
Oo, yun na nga, di ba? At saka, syempre, sa akin lang naman, parang pati yung event magsasuffer.
Mhm.
Kasi parang babaratin mo lahat para maitawid mo lang yung event, which is parang hindi maganda. Pero we can't blame rin yung mga
Yes,
clients
of course,
na
oo.
siguro opting for, less budget sila. So,
Uh-huh.
they go for yung mga ganun.
Narinig ko rin ang dilemma na to sa photo and video industry kasi noon.
Yes.
Kasi nga, merong mga tumatanggap ng packages na talagang below the base rate talaga. So, actually, it's a problem sa
Lahat
lahat
yan.
ng gig
Not just
workers
photography,
natin.
even designing. Designers
Ayun
also.
nga, papasok
Diba?
naman tayo sa
Lahat.
design.
Oo.
Yung presyo ng ating design. Kasi nga, sinasabi nila, ay kapag nagpagawa ka, sobrang mahal niyan. So ano nga ba ang nagiging batayan natin sa pagpresyo ng ating designs? Kasi nga ngayon, ang dami mo nang makikita sa ating online selling sites. At kalahati doon ay scam. Na hindi mo naman makukuha yung product na nakikita mo. So how does the legitimate designers battle with this problem that we have now, the advent of our online shops and yung ating unaccredited sellers sa ating mga Facebook sa ating mga social media platforms?
Siguro if it's customized or bespoke, yung mga handmade, dapat may premium yan. You have to put value on that.
When you say bespoke, what do you mean?
Ay, bespoke, parang ganun din. It's a higher class of made to order, made to measure.
So customized.
So, customized, yes.
If it's one-offs, tawag nila.
Yeah.
Pag one-offs, okay. Yung one-offs na yun, yung drama dun is like artistically done for that certain person. Yun. I think it's like kung sa artistry sinasabi, you should give value to your work. Parang, at saka dun sa experience kung paano ginawa yung damit. Doon nag-vary yung price range.
At saka
Tumataas.
it's a long, tedious process ang design.
Yes, actually.
Akala nila damit
Madali
lang siya, pero
ginupit.
from
kinaki-
sourcing, the fabric.
So,
Yun
tell
pala.
us about the process.
Yes.
Kasi kadalasan, kapag nakita ng ating mga, nakita yung presyo ng isang original, isang one-of-a-kind design, sasabihin nila, ang mahal naman ito. Kaya naman gawin to ng ganito, ng ganyan. So, what is the process
Sasagot.
behind this?
Hindi pagawa niya doon sa kayang gumawa. Really? Kasi, as a designer, you have your own techniques on how to create your own outfit. Diba? Like, I don't know, sorry for the rest. But sometimes, if you know the proper way of stitching and like draping, iba yun ang mahirap, hindi madali. Hindi madali, hindi lang ginugupit sa table. At biglang biglagay mo na sa makina. Hindi.
Saka you put value din sa quality
Yes.
nung damit.
Pag nilagay mo na doon,
The materials,
True.
the weaves,
the
the
kind of
design.
Yes. Ayun ang like how you put it, yung like even draping, putting the dress on the mannequin. It's not just like that. Talagang iaayos mo yun. Kakamayin mo yun.
Saka ang daming involved.
Oo.
Bago
May-
niyo makuha yung
yes.
tela niyo, saan ba nagdadaan ito?
O yung tela pa.
Inaral niyo
Oh, diba?
ito. Alam niyo kung
Nightmare.
saan nang
At saka
experience
at paano
experience din.
ginagawa.
Oo.
Ay, Diyos ko.
Even sa fabrics lang. Ang dami mong pagdadaanan para hanggang makuha mo
How
yung...
how to get this woven. Oh my God.
So,
There ilang threads from thread to putting out on the loom. How you saw that one at the
Yes,
time when we did it in Suyo. 'Di ba nakakaloka na kung ako nga magwi-weave doon parang times 10 ang i-price ko kasi
Yeah.
ang hirap. Ikaw kaya ang maglagay doon sa mga suyod ng mga thread. Combining colors, ganun ka. Kaya you should give what they call this, wag ka nang tumawad. Kasi it's really labor intensive ang paggawa ng tela pa
kaya
lang.
nga tayo di ba? Kaya nga more of an artist tayo than...
Yeah.
Ay,
Kasi
kasi
kung-
pag ayaw bilhin, bahala kayo.
Kasi yun na nga eh. If you like it, get it. If you don't, let's talk. And if you cannot talk, let's go.
True.
Diba ganun lang naman yun?
Parang yung
At
Shoutout
saka mayaman na sana tayo.
Kay Benj. Nanonood si Benj. Hi daw kay
Oh.
Shai, kay Harvick at kay Eros.
Hello po.
Hi, Ben.
So, bukas ay kayo kay Benj naman, Iba.
Iba naman, I think
iba
it's
naman.
for another, it's about the pride. naman
Okay.
yan.
We're celebrating Pride
Oh,
Month. So, ang daming Pride activities for this month. And of course, makikita natin dito ang pagsama-sama ng iba-ibang grupo na naman. Because this month is a special month. And okay, sige. Mamaya na natin basahin yung ibang comments. You were saying?
Ay, hindi. I-add ko lang sana yung sinasabi niyo nga regarding that. Kasi sa amin may saying kami, like sa mga coordinators, wag sa mura kasi lalo kang mapapamura.
Yun
Ganun yun, di ba?
yun yung hindi maintindihan ko minsan. Syempre,
Yes.
as consumers or ikaw yung magbabayad, kung ano yung binabayaran mong quality. Expound on it, yung hindi ka mapapamura. Do you have a specific example? Yung para makita nila real time. Ano ba ang nangyayari?
Kasi they think na pag they get the best deal, pag yung all-in, yung may mga, hindi ko naman nilalahat, no? Pero pag nakita nila na
All-in.
napaka-enticing nung package, di ba? Parang, ay wow, inclusive na of like this,
Blah,
like
blah,
that.
All in
Parang,
na.
all in na. Ano ipapakain mo? Parang ganun, di ba? Ano ipapakain mo? Anong itsura? Parang dapat
Too good to be true.
Oo, pag too good to be true.
Pag too good to be true. Pag masyado ng ang dami-dami ng add-on.
Oo, kasi pag mga ganon, tendency may hidden charges, yung mga ganyan.
Through the years, what have you learned the best practice in the industry? Kasi ngayon natin nakikita sa mga taon na ito kung ano ang importansya ng event management. Dati kasi ang hirap ilaban na kumuha ka nga ng event manager mo. Kumuha ka nga ng coordinator. Sasabihin na, kaya naman gawin ng ate ko yan, ng pinsan ko yan.
So,
Ano nga ba ang ginagawa natin?
okay, from planning to the execution kasi, yun yung hindi nila maintindihan na yun kasi pag minsan yung last nilang binubook, pag may client, ang last nilang binubook is the coordinator. Which is wrong. Dapat ang una mong binubook is the coordinator kasi siya yung ka-teammate mo mag-prepare ng event mo hanggang ma-execute yung event mo up to yung prod. I mean yung post-prod.
Ano yun?
Diba? Yung
Ano
like,
ang post-prod? Yung pagkatapos na?
pagkatapos na yung mga endorsement ng mga materials, everything na i-endorse, lahat kami yun. Even nga leftover foods.
Wala ka nang poproblema.
Wala.
Pagbalik ng gamit, pagbalik ng upuan,
Everything.
lamesa.
Oo. Kami pa haharap sa mga
kurtina.
guests nyo, di ba? At iba-iba pa ugali lahat ng mga yan.
Oo, natarayan ka naman ng guest.
Hmm.
O mas mataray ka pa rin.
Parang, should I say, may mga siguro parts sa yan eh. Para ma-experience mo, merong bridezilla. May
Oo.
momzilla.
Meron
May
talagang-
groomzilla.
Ganun talaga.
May maid of horror. Lahat na yan.
Totoo.
Kompleto yung mga yan.
Sa totoong buhay, nangyayari
Yeah.
talaga yon.
Dadaan at dadaan ka doon para ma-realize mo na, you don't do this to me sa susunod na Alam mo na yung gagawin mo.
Humbling ba?
Yes.
Totoo. So, kahit gusto mong magalit.
Yes. Kasi parang nasa service industry ka pa rin.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, you don't expect pa rin yung may mag-thank you sa'yo. Consolation na lang yung na-appreciate nila yung ginawa mo.
Did you, on the onset, when you were starting, did you realize that you were going to be an industry leader?
No. Pero ito lang yung gusto kong gawin. I started out as a dance choreographer. And then from there, try kong kinuha ko mag-direct ng fashion shows and beauty pageants until, parang teka lang, hindi naman everyday yung hindi naman everyday ang pageant. Ang wedding everyday pwede. So I tried sa weddings and debut. So parang nagustuhan naman nila yung services ko. So doon na, kinontinue ko na.
Until you built your credibility.
Yeah.
Mahirap ba?
Mahirap rin. Yeah. There's no easy, naman eh. Parang, na to? Pinaghirapan ko rin naman, I can say.
How long have you been in the industry?
18? Magte-20 na,
Wow.
20 years, yeah.
And all of you have stayed friends over the years. Sabi nga ng isang viewer natin dito, dali batiin natin to. Si Charmaine.
Oh!
Joy
Si
Rama de
gracious
Guzman.
host.
Oh yes,
Our gracious host from Lemonade.
Hello. Ang sabi niya ay, nice one, the Chai Ramos. Fan to. Harvick Dominguez, Eros Gose. Mahal na mahal daw niya kayo. Paano natin susuklian ang pagmamahal na ito?
I'll see you soon.
Dyan ho yung isang event namin na mag-sponsor ka.
Alam mo yan.
Sabay ka.
Our gracious host talaga. Hello, bibisita kami.
Hi,
soon.
CJ.
Soon.
Good evening.
Dapat bubo, Charmaine Joy Rama de Guzman.
Yes.
Oo. Shout out din kay Sir Dobby.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Paano nyo na-maintain ang friendship nyo? Kasi you were, practically, you started all together. Na-realize nyo bang magiging industry leaders kayo sa inyong mga chosen fields?
Are we friends? Sabay ka.
Hindi.
Ay, no, kasi si Eros, high school.
Were there ever a friendship? Was there ever a friendship?
Oo naman.
Oh,
Ay,
kasama
you were,
Wow.
you were saying, di ba, high school?
high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high school pa.
Sabay-sabay kayo nag-high school.
Kasi
Ako,
look like!
Ako medyo later part na ako naging
latter
friends
naman
nila.
siya.
Oo. Pero
May
maganda yung
violent
ano,
reaction, no?
Oo.
Harvick, mag-react ka.
Pero maganda yung story
Nakakawawa ka
namin.
dyan.
Yes.
Maganda yung
Story.
story naming dalawa kasi I was doing an
Magjowa
event.
sila? Tay?
Hindi. May gagawin akong event. I think it's for Delphi International. And then, it's the same parang venue and date na gusto niya rin kunin sa convention noon.
Ay, Warzilla.
Oo. Abay, teka. Event ko yan, ha? Kaming dalawa yun. So, siya, nagpro-propose rin siya ng event, which is the same event as mine. So, parang doon kami nag-away. Ganon.
Nung hindi pa ganun kaganda ang convention center niyan.
Corrected by na mabaho pa siya.
Medyo.
Oo.
Tapos medyo black pa yung mga kulay ng
Correct.
buwan.
Hindi pa naman
Ngayon, red.
naayos.
So yun, ganon. Tapos eventually naging friends nga.
Pagkatapos, kanina napunta ang venue.
Mine, kasi originally sa akin.
Yeah, sila
Saan ka
naman
napunta?
sa country club. Diba?
Excuse me, event ko yan. Ganon.
So eventually naging friends. Kayo naman
Yung kami, sa dalawa.
Oh,
Ay,
sige,
Harvick.
Harvick muna.
Harvick invited me one time because
For that show.
that
show.
fashion,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that fashion show.
I wasn't a designer.
Oo.
Parang I was doing events as well.
Oo. And in-invite niya kami with the
Dan de
Ah,
Lima,
Dan
mga
de Lima.
design
established designers like si
Tita Cynthia Tabora,
Cynthia Tabora.
Joey Sadsad,
and
Eddie Badeo from Manila.
Oo.
Eddie Badeo.
Hello kay Cynthia Tabora. Kamusta po? Magkasama kami last month for a healing seminar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cynthia Tabora of Heaven's Touch. Yeah.
Yes.
I
And
worked with them also before.
May Heaven's Touch
Yeah,
pa rin
I think
naman.
meron
yun.
pa.
Yes,
Oo.
meron pa.
nag-ano na rin siya. I think she does healing.
Pranic healing.
Pranic
yes.
healing.
That's
I've
where
heard.
we touched base last month. And she is scheduled by next month. Yes.
Oh,
May
wow.
scheduled
Okay.
episode tayo on Pranic healing.
Wow.
Oo, naalala ko nga yun.
Ayun, going back, yun na nga, we had a fashion show with Harvick sa convention, country club, no? And that was the start of the Baguio Fashion Expo.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yun na. Then, there.
Tapos,
A rose na.
nagka-show ako sa Session Road in Bloom.
Wala siyang ibang makuha. Kami rin lang.
Dalawa lang. O di sige, isama nyo na siya. Ganon.
Yeah.
So yun na.
Oo.
Oo, and there we gelled up.
Nag-ano lang kami. Nagko-convincean lang kami. sa
Tapos kino-cover ko lahat ng events ninyo.
Yes.
Ano? Kaya naman
Oo.
tayo magkakakilala.
Correct. Oo, yun na.
And here we are now.
Correct. Tayo pa rin magkikita sa finals.
Nag-grow na ba ang industry natin? Kasi dati, as a journalist, it was very hard to cover lifestyle. There was no lifestyle niche dati. So it was a hard sell. So yung events ninyo actually were one of the driving forces for my lifestyle pages. So naka-abangers talaga sa mga events nyo. At it has proven, tried and tested until now. If I want a center point of events, magtatanong ako, anong ginagawa ninyo? How does the industry evolve through the years? Naging maganda ba ang inyong journeys? Kasi nga talaga, napaka-prominente nyo na ngayon.
Eros and
Hindi ko alam.
Oo.
Hindi ko alam.
Managed by China.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can say nag-ano siya. Kasi before, like, for example, yung sa weddings, ang dali lang gumawa ng weddings noon na parang parang magkikita lang yung bride and groom, they say I do, and then they eat, and then that's it.
Tapos na.
Yeah, ngayon 'di ba, meron ng dapat photo and video, tapos may SDE, which they call it. Tapos meron pang content creator.
Oo.
Iba pa yung sa side na nag-shoot for the couple. Mga ganun.
Kasi
Oo.
nasa reels mentality na rin tayo ngayon.
Exactly. So, fortunate naman kami and thankful na meron yun. That's when we enter as a coordinator. Kasi noon kung madali lang siya, di sila na lang yan, parang DIY. Eh ngayon, kailangan na ng coordinator para pagsasamahin lahat ng mga suppliers for a successful event.
Di ba nakakatulong din sa mental health? Sa bride and groom?
Para
Diba,
wala
sa stress.
nangangaalalahan.
Yes.
Siya na mag-stress.
Oo.
Ay, pero I don't put that naman on my yung stress-free. Kasi it's not a stress-free wedding pa rin. Meron pa rin
So,
stress ang
nagpapakatotoo
couple.
ka.
Yes. Kasi yung mga unnecessary stress, meron
Oo.
pa rin yun sa couple.
Okay, sandali. Basahin lang natin ang comment ni, eto, mahal din natin ito, si Karen Navarrete Anton.
Hi, Karen!
O, ang tawag niya sa inyo ay mga OG
Oh.
ng Baguio Fab Team.
Ayun.
Wow. Hi, Karen. Advance happy birthday, Karen.
Yeah.
Layo pa.
Hello, Karen. And I hope to see you here in the Breaking Point soon. Nag-guest na siya kasi kay Benj.
Oh.
So, next naman dito. So, ang dami nating mga viewers and comments. Sa inyo, sa mga industriya ninyo, itong si Eros, marami nilakbay ito eh. Oo. Ikwento mo nga ang inyong mga naging mukha
Since I came back?
before.
Before, di ba? I was a
Photography,
fashion muna.
fashion.
Then photography. Then I went abroad, di ba? For almost 17 years I've been there. I started as taga-sketch lang. Kasi before paano ba? Story ko dito. Nung andirito ako, sabi ko, try ko nga mag-abroad. Sabi ko, I'll try abroad. Nagulat ako after a week, ayun na. Sabi, alis ka na. Ay!
Tapos
Sabi ko,
nag-despedida na. Bye-bye.
ganon. Hindi, try lang naman. Pero yung pala, it's difficult there. But, nung ando doon ako, I realized na I was so thankful that umalis ako. Kasi kung hindi ako umalis, siguro I'll be still doing the same old things kung ano lang meron. Doon, I was so lucky na pinasukan ko talaga, umpisa pa lang, was a fabric house. And this fabric house, hindi siya yung normal na fabric house. It's the fabric house for the mga fabrics catering to the royalties. So, yung sabi ko, wow.
So, nakalinya pa rin sa fashion.
Yeah. And then, I started creating my own fabrics, Dedma. Kasi, yung mga madam naman doon, walang pakialam sa tela. Instead ng 1 yard lang or 2 yards lang kunin niya yung buong rolyo. O di ba, pinaglaruan mo lang yung fabric. So, fabric designing. Edi, you get to know,
A different perspective.
yes, hindi lang yung, just this cotton or this whatever chiffon in, there, iba-iba pala ang chiffon, iba-iba yung So, from there, natuto ako, I grew into medyo serious in the fabric na gagamitin already. And biglang ma-expose rin ako dun sa mga Indian fabric kasi marami rin dun sa Middle East. Pero it's all mostly from India. Sabi ko, bakit parang kagaya sa sa Cordillera naman yung texture ng fabric and everything. Pero bakit pwedeng pang abroad? And parang dyan sa mga royalty. Pwede rin pala yung Cordilleran fabric. Di ba? So, okay lang. Experience. Until I left, then I went to Dubai. Dubai naman, parang yun yung kasagsaga ng fashion. That was like late 90s to the early 2000. Na ando doon yung late na sila, they'll pay whatever, kung anong gawin mo. Ang drama nila dun is, the more, the better. Oh my God.
So talagang may budget.
May budget, yes. Bata nga, 5,000 dirhams. How much is 5,000 dirhams now? It's times something.
Malaki-laki.
Pang bata.
Oo, pang
2
bata.
years old. Punuin mo ng kristal yung damit.
Ganun ang mga gusto nila.
Oo. Uso pa naman kasi kasagsagan pa lang ng Swarovski crystals. No? Yun yung kalalabas niya. So, yun yung time naman na medyo na-exploit namin yung crystals. So, lahat crystals. Parang magbulag ka na lang sa gagawa design with crystals. Pati cellphone with crystal. Sabi ko, wow, kakaiba ito.
So nakita mo naman ang differences in temperament sa choices ng fashion and sa
Yes.
willingness ng clientele.
Yes. Meron.
Siyempre mas galante doon.
I like, meron pa ng term siya. I like Swarovski. Ano daw?
Saging.
Swarovski pala. I like also, Swarovski. Madam Swarovski. Okay. More is more.
More for them is
More
more.
is
And the way
Better.
they'll always
Kasi
tell,
money is no object.
yes,
Nandoon.
as a client sasabihin, I like strange, but simple but strange.
Naging bayani kasi ito, naging OFW.
I like a crazy design. Oh my God, I have to be crazy.
Sila, mas nag-experiment.
They do. Kasi most of the designs are patterned from Milan, Italy, mga yun. Mga fashion sa France. In which, they try to apply it there. Kasi ang market naman ng mga lace and everything na maraming bumibili usually sa Middle East. Doon pupunta sila. And I saw the fabulousness pag weddings nila.
Magarbo talaga.
Oo. Magarbo. Wala akong masabi. It's really a fashion show.
Oo.
Akala mo nakaitim. But during the wedding, of course, pag all females na, oh my God. And it's a fashion show. Even the makeup. Wala akong masabi na manganga talaga ako. Dahil ang gaganda ng
So
mga
very
damit.
different from what you left here during that time.
Yes. And also, ang naging iba rin doon was the way of stitching na rin. You learn to drape it. You learn to, ikaw na rin mismo ang mag-rouge, pinning, ikaw as a designer. Hindi yung lang. You really have to work well with your master cutter. And then, kasi doon, by, parang stages. You design, for ganito yung sa amin, how we do it. You're the client, you'll just go in, they'll call us designers. If they have an appointment or something to that shop. And then, kunyari yung Eros, yung designer. So, I go down, nakaayos and everything. Kasi andun facade din. Lahat ng pagpasok mo mahal. Packaging. Pagpasok mo dun dapat parang super naka-coat, naka-ano kami doon. Biglang, appointment pa lang, first appointment. Get to know. From get to know, papabalikin mo siya like another meeting. Doon na gagawin mo yung design.
Proseso talaga.
Oo, it's a process.
Napaka-formal.
Oo, ganun talaga. Kaya mahal rin ang mga damit. Especially sa bride, in weddings, oh my God. Yun ang pinaka-tedious. So, meeting, parang 3 meeting until she pays the deposit. And then hindi kasi sila naniniwala sa pag sinukat yung damit na may mga pamapamahiin.
Yung mga superstition natin.
Deadma sila. So, fitting every time, like 3, 4, 5 times na fitting until they do their final fitting. Yung luckily yung shop na naano ko sa Farfalla, yung meron kaming runway.
So,
Pag final
test
fitting,
talaga.
she will test now with the lights and everything when she walks. How she walks on the yun yung nakikita
May
niyo.
pa-runway pala.
Yeah.
Farfalla.
Farfalla.
Oo.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's butterfly in Italian, something. Yun.
Nung bumalik ka, how were you able to apply what you learned?
It's difficult when I came back kasi sometimes wala dun yung workforce na kailangan mo. Ang maiwan lang sa'yo dito is a cutter and a tailor and mga bilang-bilang na bead worker.
Mahirap ang makahanap ng tailor.
Yeah. Doon kasi iba, ang pag nila, hiwalay ang bead worker, hiwalay ang tailor, hiwalay ang finisher.
Oo.
Kaya, isa-supervise as a designer, ikutin mo yun. Ang kunyari, marami kang clients, so 20 or 30 katao na bead workers
So, it's a
lang.
whole team.
Yeah, it's
Meron kang manpower doon.
Yes.
Dito, 3 lang.
Nga. Mahirap power. Lang, iilan. Tapos kung meron medyo magaling mag-finishing. Yun. Yung iba nga, tinatawagan ko yung mga dati kong ka-work. Kung andito na sila, kung umuwi na sila.
Andun pa.
Umuwi
Meron
na
naman
yung
na
iba,
umuwi.
pero iba, thunders na, mga gano'n, hindi na makaalam. Yun yung, hindi ko nakikita dito.
Hindi pa.
Pero ngayon recently meron May mga nakikita rin ako nagbe-beadwork ng
Unti-unti.
ganun. Oo, meron na. Like
Nasa-
diyan.
Sumusunod naman, unti-unti.
It makes the work faster.
Mhm.
And it makes the work cleaner.
It's also
If you have that kind
it's
of
a market
team.
if people would want to specialize on that kind of craft.
Yes.
Kasi may market. So it's also a wake-up call for our crafters to get to professionalize your craft. Kasi baka merong maging supplier ka, sasali ka sa buweso niyan.
Of course, mas maganda.
Kay Harvick naman, the journey of using Cordilleran cloth. Kasi hindi ka lang naman confined sa mountain province. So
Yes, yes.
you're using a wide range of weaves and designs and colors.
Even as far as Mindanao or
Yes.
Thailand, depende kung
So na-merge mo na, nagagamit mo na talaga different kinds of designs and weaves.
For me
How
naman,
has it
ayan.
been?
it's okay naman.
Oo.
Sa akin naman kasi more parang it's not as elaborate as how they do it in the Middle East. Sa akin is parang less is more.
Mhm.
Kasi ang maganda na kasi yung patterns ng
Oo.
Cordillera or our local weaves. So it's a matter of balancing it with other fabrics.
What's the differences in designs before when you were starting sa ngayon?
Ngayon kasi hindi parang dati na parang may trend, 'di ba? Kaya nga may fashion week. So you follow the fashion week. Pero now wala na kasi everybody's doing their own kind of design na you don't follow anymore yung mga fashion week. So ayun. So parang mas importante is you create your own niche in terms of your design.
And you've created it.
I hope.
Was it hard to create that niche?
Yeah, oo, kasi pinakamahirap is yun yung identity, di ba? And I'm just lucky na yung parang identified sa akin is our weaves.
Paano
which-
pag kinopya ka?
Sa akin okay lang.
Okay lang?
As long as mas gandahan mo or 'di ba, yung quality
Oo.
you still maintain. Pero that's a form of flattery, 'di ba?
Mhm. So, there's no issue for you, halimbawa, pag
Sa akin
nag-stage ka
wala.
ng show,
Wala
tapos,
naman.
ay, may nakita ako,
Oo.
parang ginaya niya ako.
Actually, ano rin yan, parang issue yan sa different designers
That's
dito
true,
kasi
yes.
pero minsan hindi mo rin ma-avoid kasi ito ang gusto nung nagpapagawa.
Oo.
'Di ba?
baka.
Oo. So
Inspirations.
So yun. So ipasok mo na your own design doon sa gustong peg.
Very timely itong
But-
question ng ating isang viewer, si CJ ito. Ito ha. How would you critically compare the work ethic of previous generations to that of today's workforce? And what do you think has been gained or lost in the shift? Kasi nagkaroon na ng merging of generations. Eh. So ano yung ito? Ethical work practices. Work ethic. Mas okay ba ang work ethic ng mga OG compared sa mga bagong henerasyon? Ano ba ang kailangan nilang tutunan? Kasi kakabit ng tanong ni CJ, what practical advice would you give to the younger generation? So, legacy mode si CJ sa
Ay.
inyo.
Ikaw na muna kasi legacy mode ka na.
Itong si Chay aabangan ng tips nito sa management kasi ang dami gustong mag-break into the industry eh.
Yeah.
O di ikaw muna.
Back to you ba? Ganon siya. Ano bang teka lang. Parang matatagalan akong
Work
sagutin ni
ethic.
CJ.
Work ethic
Work
wise.
ethic wise. Mas kasi before yung demand when it comes to work. Yung demand ng work before kasi hindi masyadong that tedious as of now. Pero mas I think nung time namin noon, hindi ko naman sinabi. Parang mali ata yun. Hindi,
Ibahin mo, Chay.
oo nga, before, I think mas respectful ang mga suppliers. Pansin ko lang ngayon kasi para bang nakaisang event ka lang. Parang, ay, wala ka nang kilala. Ay, parang, not that,
May ere.
yes, may mga ganon. And then, parang, on my part kasi parang, in-earn ko kung bakit ako nagcha-charge ng ganito. Yung iba kasi parang, ay, nagcha-charge ka na ng katulad ko.
Wala ka pang
Oo, yung ganon.
credentials.
Pero, I can't blame them.
Wala
di
pang
ba?
resibo, kumbaga.
Yes, pero I'm not against them naman yung mga ganon. Pero sa akin lang parang, yun lang yung observation ko. Now, anong pwede ko bang i-ano sa mga susunod na generation when it comes to management? Mahabang pasensya. Yun lang. Kasi,
Na-earn din po niya ang pasensya. Pinapakita niya ngayon.
yes.
Parang di naman.
Hindi nga pa masyado. Yeah, patience. And
Yeah.
then, if you really love your craft, you really love your work, and you put passion on it, you'll go a long way.
Naku, words of wisdom from the feared and revered.
Oh my God, yung feared and revered.
Sige, kay Eros muna. Katatapos lang niya magsalita eh. Same question ni CJ. Work ethic and advice.
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 Okay. While you're still young, play. Experiment. Work. But in time, you will learn to edit you'll learn to edit out, and what's most important pa rin is a classic. The classic will still prevail. Clean. And elegance. Kasi pag play, you play, whatever, sige. Pero in time talaga, ma-realize mo, the classic will really, will still be the, parang timeless.
Timeless.
Pang outfit. In dressing.
Okay.
In photography, ko rin in photography.
Yes.
Give it your best. Kasi kanya-kanya rin naman yan eh. Hindi naman And in time it will, what do you call this? May papakita mo pa rin sa tao. In any way. And you'll still excel in your craft in photography. Hindi lang, but find your niche. Kasi mas magandang meron kang sarili.
Find your niche.
Yes.
That's true.
Don't be master of everything. Kasi in time, mahirapan ka.
Excel in one thing.
Yes.
Your niche na.
Yes.
Bago tayo pupunta kay Harvick, let's greet si Ma'am Bev nanonood.
Wow.
Sabi
Miss
niya ay,
Beverly.
welcome. Ito ang reyna ng Fridge TV. So,
Oo.
welcome daw sa Fridge TV. Kay Sir Chai, kay Sir Harvick, and Sir Eros. Mabuti na interview na rin kayo. So, ma-shoutout siya kay Hendrik Sanchez. Number 1 fan to ni Hendrix.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
No doubt.
So, hi Ma'am Bev. Sa susunod, ikaw naman ang mag-guest dito para mas masaya.
Correct.
I miss your laugh.
Yes.
Your energy.
Ang halakak
The
talaga
energy.
ni Ma'am Bev talagang gigising sa'yo at bibigyan ka ng energy.
Yes.
Correct.
Siya ang magbibigay pa ng energy.
Oo, true.
Alright, kay Harvick naman.
Ano nga ba?
Advice for the next generation, the coming generation of designers in fashion and work ethic. Ano ba ang nag-iba?
Siguro mas maging hands-on sa
Paano?
or don't be scared na madumihan yung kamay mo sa trabaho.
Oo.
Kasi mga napapansin ko sa mga kabataan ngayon dahil sa social media, ang dami mong pwedeng career na pwedeng pasukin. So pag napagod sila sa isang career, 'di ba? Give up agad.
Totoo.
Dapat you should enjoy
Kaya po nasasabing medyo
and
marupok.
every task na given to you, you should enjoy it.
Mhm.
Kung it's difficult, it's part of it. You learn from that, 'di ba? So yun.
Work ethic, pinag-iba ba?
Yun nga, I think mas patient ang
Patient,
mga tao noon, 'di ba? Mas bina-value nila, nirespeto nila yung task
Kasi
na
ngayon madaling
naibibigay.
magsawa.
Yun.
Mhm.
At saka ang dami kasing pwede mong gawin ngayon, di ba? Na
Yeah.
feeling nila madali. Pero hindi. Kasi same lang yan.
Akala nila, pero
Oo.
hindi.
Di ba?
Akala mo
Oo.
madali pero hindi.
Correct.
Ano ang nag-bind sa inyong tatlo in the friendship? I know marami pa pong meron pa pong hindi na isali sa grupong ito kasi this is a close-knit set of friends. Through the years nga, through thick and thin. Laughter and tears ang peg ng mga ito. So, what binded you together? And, ito na. Baguio. Why choose Baguio? Kasi ito, umalis, pero bumalik. Pero ang base talaga natin is Baguio. You have the option to go out. Why stay?
Siguro sa akin parang, yeah nga, that's true na almost all of my friends went out of the country then. Sabi ko, why not bloom where you're planted? Ganun yung sa akin.
Mhm.
So, dito ko na lang siya na dito ko nakita yung aking future.
And you have indeed bloomed.
Thank you.
Mas bongga pa sa panagbenga ang pag-bloom nito. Si Chay.
Face of panagbenga ba?
Naging feared and revered nga.
Ayun, oo.
Ikaw naman, why stay? Kasi I'm sure you've had options or offers.
Yeah. Same thing. Actually, buong family during the 90s, lahat kami umalis. We migrated to Manila. But kami rin nagtaka kasi isa-isa kaming bumalik ng Baguio. So eventually, nandito rin kami lahat. Siguro, mas kasi dito, laid back,
Mhm.
mas mababait ang tao siguro. And then, of course, yung weather natin, di ba?
Alright.
True.
Yun.
Ba't ka umuwi?
Siyempre. Nakakamiss ang Baguio.
Mhm.
Weather-wise, talaga. And if my family's here. Dito naman ang family. Talagang dito naman ako lumaki. And, yes, I enjoyed being there, done that in Dubai. I just like Baguio.
Mhm.
Walang na sa Baguio for me. Maybe till, Baguio.
Baguio pa rin talaga ang babalikan. Ang dami natin na pag-usapan ngayon and the conversation has turned very personal because other industries and their chosen paths reflect their personalities. Humbling nga ang naging journey ng bawat isa dito and they have reached what they have now because of the journey that they chose to take. Bago tayo magpaalam, let's promote each other's events and projects. So, upcoming events, let's just hammer on our pageants and
Yeah.
the projects that you're taking on now. Of course, the
Okay.
studio. Let's promote
Okay.
ourselves.
The studio, I'm still doing my photography. It's in Marcos Highway, sorry.
Hindi
In
po
Quezon
siya sa
Hill.
Marcos
Oo, sa
Highway.
Quezon Hill na po ako.
Diyan ka
Doon sa may
lang.
Belmonte home, kasama ko si Bench. Doon. And then right now, I'm experimenting on a project. I'm into leather crafts.
Mhm.
And we might be opening by first week of July. It will be a retail shop in front of Right Park Hotel.
This is with Eric, correct?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
with Eric. And now we're almost there. So we might be sending invites now for the opening. Yon. The shop is made here. Everything is it's a retail shop, high-end
Alright.
retail shop. And then next is we'll be working with Harvick
In the next 3 weeks.
and
Yes.
the next 3 weeks and the next month with Chai and all of us. We'll be working with Mr. and Miss Cordillera and Miss Baguio. So, see you all.
Kay Harvick tayo.
Yeah.
I-promote, mag-call ka na ng participants.
Ay, oo, ngayon. Lahat ng gustong sumali ng Mr. and Miss Cordillera. We're starting to cast on the 30th. So yun yung final submission. We have just a few weeks actually to do this event. So sana starting tomorrow, just wait for our announcement. Magpo-post kami bukas ng lahat ng details na kailangan nyo malaman.
Is there a page that they will...
Yes, there is just follow Mr. and Miss Cordillera.
Okay, there's a page.
Yes,
there's a
page for
Facebook
that.
page.
Yes.
Now, let's go to Chai.
Okay.
Let's, if you have any upcoming events for the public or if you'd like to promote Bueso and call for more members. Dahil
Okay,
napaka-importante nito sa ating gig industry sa atin dito sa Baguio at sa Cordillera as a whole.
Okay, those who wanted to join Baguio Weddings and Event Suppliers Organization, we also have a page which is Bueso. You can message them and then the admin will readily answer all your queries if you wanted to join. And of course, Chai & Co Events Management, we do all events, anything under the sun, except for funerals muna. Huwag muna tayo. Hindi pa naman namin siya ginagawa.
Grabe ka, Chai. Wala pa ba?
Wala pa, kasi I'm too emotional.
Celebration of life yan para sa
I
iba.
know, pero masyado kong emotional. So baka cry na lang.
May
Kung
offers ba? May nag-ask ba?
wala pa naman. Pero parang hindi ko pa naman siya Kasi kung yung bride nga, if I see
Ay,
them
hindi
like
mo
walking
kayanin,
sa
Chai.
aisle, naiiyak na ako. What more sa
Naiiyak ka pa rin sa walking down the aisle.
Yes. Kaya hindi na ako pumupunta sa church
So
pag sa
gumagana
wedding.
pa rin talaga ang puso
Oo,
mo.
may gano'n na parang, ay, gano'n, di ba? Meron pa rin. Especially for yung mga, sa bagay, lahat naman ng mga clients ko, love ko yung mga yan. Anyways, ayun. Tapos, of course,
Projects, events.
ito nga upcoming, yung Mr. and Miss Cordillera, which is gonna be on July 15 for the Cordillera month. And then we have Miss Baguio, which is on September 6 for the Baguio Day celebration. And then we also have Mr. and Miss H-Rub on September 30 for the Tourism Week naman. And then we also have the ATOP, kasi ang Baguio ang host ng ATOP, which is the Association of Tourism Officers of the Philippines.
That is in?
That would be here in Baguio, at Baguio Convention Center and sa Hotel Supreme.
On
Yung bago nilang
November?
This will be on October 1 to 4.
October 1 to 4.
Yes.
Oo, may bagong convention plaza ang Supreme.
Yes,
and
yun yung
it
malaki.
can house as much as 2,500.
Yeah, to 3,000.
To
Yeah.
3,000.
Ganun kalaki yung iho-host na mga delegates from all over the country.
At may
For
tatak
ATOP.
Chai Ramos lahat ng event na yan.
Yes, thank you po.
So sa lahat po ng upcoming events ni Chai, open po ang Fridge TV and ang North Luzon Monitor for your promotions. Dahil alam namin if it's from Chai, it must be good.
Wow.
Wow.
In Chai we trust, sabi nga.
In Chai we trust. Tonight's episode is very heartwarming because we're talking about industries that were set aside during the pandemic, but we forget that when we set aside these industries, we take out a multitude of people who thrive in these industries and who are part of our collective communities, who try to preserve, protect, and to promote arts, culture, and heritage of Baguio and the Cordilleras. At sa ating pagtatapos, intindihin po natin ang pagpresyo ng ating mga designer at ang importansya ng pag-aayos ng ating mga event coordinator sa ating mga pinaplano. Sana sa episode na ito makita natin at maintindihan natin ang mga gumagalaw sa industriyang ito at kalaunan ay mas malawakan natin ang ating pananaw sa kanilang mga ginagalawang industriya. Maraming salamat po at si Malen Katahan ito para sa The Breaking Point.
Ayun.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you naman.